We're going to continue to work on this 1980 Chevy Square Body truck. This is on the lower A-arms. I'm going to go ahead and replace the bushings for the lower A-arms here. So I'm going to start by removing this nut on both sides. And I'm going to try something. I used to do it like this in the old days. I'm just going to use a torch and burn out all the rubber. And then after that, I'm just going to knock out the... I'm going to drill through the rubber to weaken it. And then I'm going to get the rubber out of the bushing and then drive the bushing out some kind of way. So we're going to start by just removing these nuts at the end. Here we go. Do the same on the other side. Probably won't be able to see that. So like I said, I'm going to just burn the heck out of it. I know there's a lot of ways of doing it, but this is the way I'm going to do it. And I think it'll be fine. It's not going to hurt anything. Just need to be careful not to burn anything else around it. And it's going to get hot. And it's going to create a pretty good fire here because this rubber is just going to burn like crazy. But I've done it before. You just have to be careful. Make sure there's nothing flammable around it that could catch on fire. And so I want you to see what I'm doing. Here we go. Fire in the house. I'm just going to get it real nice and hot, and the rubber is going to start burning off. It's going to smoke. It's going to make a flame and everything you can think of. It's going to look like we're really doing something wrong. But this is the way I'm going to do this. Put on my glasses. Make sure nothing pops and jumps out. Burns me. But we're going to get it pretty hot. Burning hot, literally. Set this rubber on fire. It's going to make all kinds of noises too, because this rubber's not going to like it. As you can see, I do have my trusty fire extinguisher / garden hose ready to go in case I need to put this out with the water. So don't worry, we're good. It's a very good video. Good footage. So rubber really kind of falling apart. Nice and windy today. Long way. We're gonna let it burn, soften up all that rubber. Then I'm gonna go with the drill bit and knock it all out. You'll see. Okay, so let's put a drill to it. Go all the way around and weaken it. I saw the rubber already started to turn around. Oh, there it went. See that? Even this inner sleeve looks like it's loose. Get it out as well. Got my gloves on. It's pretty hot. Throw it that way. Make sure it's not going to catch anything else on fire. Okay, there it goes. So we're just left with the inner, should I say the outer part of the bushing, the casing, I suppose. So I'm going to start wickening it. I'm going to get it real hot again, and I'm going to try to split it. We'll try to split it now with my impact hammer. It's going to get pretty loud, but let me try to get the lip on this bushing. I'm gonna get my ear protection. This is getting pretty loud. Trying to weaken that casing there. I know it sounds like really hurting something, but it's not. As a matter of fact, guys, what I'm going to do. More fire. Not gonna hurt anything. These A-arms on these trucks, they're super strong. You're gonna replace it with a brand new bushing. Okay, let's try some more noise. And success. And there you have it. The Neanderthal way of doing it, it works. You have a torch and time, and you don't, get scared of a little fire, a little noise. Get it done that way, or you can fight any other way you would like to do it. But overall, they're all a fight. So it didn't hurt anything. Everything looks real good. I'm gonna wire wheel all that, clean that up, and that's how I do it. Then I'm gonna show you how I'm going to install it. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, but I'm not gonna bore you with that. So that's the way I do it. So that's one way of doing these. I'm sure there's all kinds of other ways of doing it. Or as they say, the right way. The right way is whatever works for you. So that's one way to do it. Might as well do the other side. I said I was only going to show you one side, but why not? Let's have some fun and make another fire on this side and burn this one out. Let's do this. Try to put out those little chunks of rubber that were on fire. Try to put them out. There we are. Let me see if I can get this repositioned. Get this out of the way. Let's see how I'm going to approach this. A little bit different than the other one. We'll start pulling down, pushing down on it. I'm gonna try to knock this edges in and then try to knock it out. Okay. Ear protection. This is gonna get loud. Still hot. A little lubricant there. If we have to burn it a little bit more, we will. For now, let's just knock it down and see what it does. Play it by ear. It already started moving. I can tell right here. So it looks like I cut that sleeve down there. There! Did you see that? This one went 100% better than the first one. I guess it's just how you attack it, or how long, or see, I worked around the edges here and knocked it in, wickened it, pop right out. That's how you do that. When I clean these up real good and then we'll install the new ones. Well, there you have it, guys. That's how you remove those with heat and with an air hammer. I'm sure there's, like I said, a bunch of ways of doing this, and this is the way I do it, and this works for me. So let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know how you do it. So I'm gonna clean this one up. I'm gonna put the new bushings in there. So let's do that. Okay, we got this lower A arm nice and cleaned up, and we're gonna install the bushings now. So I got the shaft fastened here on my vise, and I'll position the A arm in here. There we go. I'm going to lubricate a little bit on this where the bushes are going to slide into to make it easier to go in. So I'm just going to put a little bit of grease on it. Just a little, like so. Same thing on this other side. Probably can't see that, I'm not sure. And let me get the new bushings. Here are the new bushings. I'm going to put a little bit of grease here for it to slide in as well. Just the areas where it's going to slide right into place there. And the tip right here. Also on the inside here of the bushing. And I'm going to slide this one in first. And it doesn't it work? Yeah, it's a little tight. First I didn't think it was going to work. So I got that one in. Let me tap it in with my hammer. Okay, here we go. Step 10. Put the other one in position. Do the same thing. Little grease there on the edges. And it's where it's gonna ride on. Position the other one in place. Oh, it still has this all sleeve in there. Let me knock that out real quick. Okay, we got the sleeve out of there. A little bit the inside of the shaft here. I mean, where the shaft will go. So let's position this in place. There we go. Put some grease here on the threads because this is how we're going to draw these bushings in. Gonna get it started that way. Tap it a little bit, get into position. Same thing on this side. There we go. And we're going to tighten this down, and the idea is that the nuts that are threaded on the shaft here, they're going to draw the bushings in place. So here we go. And you can actually see them going in. Probably not on this side, so let me get this kind of started. Then I'll go to the other side so you can see what's happening. This way you don't need no special press or anything like that. Okay. I don't know if you can see, but he's drawing them bushings in already. Should be able to see it here, how it's drawing it in. As I tighten it down. Really getting real close. It's almost flush on one side. It's already kind of coming out this other side. Then I'm going to go and work it on this side. Start drawing this side also. And it's going in pretty straight on his own. Okay. A little more on this side. Till the bottom's out. You can see it's almost there. There, felt like it bottomed out. Do a little more on this side to put pressure, tension on it. I can see that this side's going in already, almost where it should be going. Getting a little tight, but still going. I think it bottomed out right there. So the other trick that I'm going to do, I'm going to hit it with my air hammer here on the edges, and the vibration is going to suck it all the way in. I'm just going to tap it. It's not going to damage anything. I'm just going to tap it in place, and it's going to draw it in. And tell you what, the low air arm is so strong that this low air hammer won't even do anything to it as far as damages. Let me get my ear protection because it's gonna get loud. I'm gonna tap on it first right here, and it's gonna suck this in. Did you see it move? See how it went in? Oh yeah, went in just fine. Same thing on this side here. I think I could tighten it a little bit more if it needs it to draw it in the rest of the way. I think it's there. Just gonna hit it on this side a little more. This side's already in, as you can see. Maybe a little more tap here. Loosen it up. Go this way so I can get to it on this side. And that's it, guys. Nice and flush, and that's all it takes. And it didn't even, you can hardly even tell that I hit it with the air hammer. And I think it'll do it for these bushings here now. What I need to do next is install the lower ball joint, but I might have to tweak it here a little bit more and hit it a little bit off camera, but it's almost perfect. So that's how I put them in. So let me know what you think about that. It's just one way of doing it, guys. So thanks for watching again, and I want to thank all my subscribers, the new subscribers and the old subscribers. You know, this channel is just new, and I'm just trying to do the best that I can under the circumstances here. You know, I'm just a one-man show. I do get some help at home with the editing and stuff, but all this outside here, it's all me. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching until the end, and you have a great day.